Fill my hours with your exposure. So shall I be filled. Send me through the door, stretching up to honor your name, to sharing out this wonder and reaching myself in the day. Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all.
into a personal mission for how we'll move this forward. So I'm going to ask everyone in a moment to rise. I'm going to ask, and hope that the nations come up and help us open the ark. I'm going to ask your parents and grandparents and great-grandmothers to come on up and join us. Grandparents, okay? And so everyone rise, and everyone will ask to come up. Please come up. This life and length of our days, this is a Eitz Chaim, the tree of life, that has given us life in new conversation for thousands of years. What's sacred about the scroll isn't the parchment, isn't the ink, it's not even the words. What's sacred is that it's supposed to lead us into holy conversation. And for thousands of years, we have done something different than the generation before us, and no pressure, but you're going to be asked to do something different in your generation than what you're getting. Okay? But symbolically, I'm going to push this through generations. Grandparents first, get with your husband. Okay? And then you two need to be over here. Yeah. Okay? Okay, now we've got this in somewhat the right order. Okay? So put some hands on it the way we have thousands of years, passing it door to door.
parent could ever dream of. We are proud of all the studying and practice you put in to make today such a successful one, despite how many times Mommy and I might have suggested you perhaps take a break and watch some more YouTube videos. In all seriousness, though, we are so incredibly proud of you every single day. I'll do my best to keep this short. Sorry, Rabbi. What you have not made that easy to do is the list of your many attributes, which makes you not only an incredible son, but an incredible person to play along. We know that hitting a home run, or as you call it, a nuke in baseball, is something that you both love and you strive to do. We not only enjoy watching you play the game of baseball, but more importantly, we absolutely love watching you play the game of life, better than any parent could ever imagine, and hit what I would call life home runs on a pretty much daily basis. Let's start with home run number 1. Since the beginning of your days at the JCC's Early Learning Center, you made it evident that the amount of friends you would have would be incredibly high and difficult for Mom and I to keep up with. I recall a relatively recent time where you and I were driving behind a school bus, and every time the bus stopped, we would see some kids get off the bus, and you'd say, "Oh, that's so-and-so. Oh, that's so-and-so." And I thought to myself, how in the world does he know so many kids? I even asked, "All right, is there anyone you don't know?" You laughed. You are loyal, you are non-judgmental, and you are incredibly caring and sensitive to others' feelings. In first grade, you quickly established a very solid core group of friends that to this day in 7th grade has not wavered. A lot of them are here. And if anything has gotten stronger, you very caringly seem to always take the side of the underdog, no matter which friend it is that is upset about something or perhaps being tag teamed against. Your willingness to stand up for what is right and be fearless of what others think shows your tremendous leadership ability and makes us smile ear to ear. Of course, we always thank the parents of your best friends for having you over, and despite the fact that you and the other boys you were with most likely have emptied their snack closet, they respond with, "Oh no, the pleasure is ours. In fact, he should come over more often." Home run number 2. You treat younger kids like they are gold. We recently were at one of your brother's baseball games, and despite you being twice their size, a slew of his friends found you and quite literally pulled you out of your lawn chair and said, "Can you please come play kickball with us?" And off you ran. More often than not, when you were in the basement playing a video game, it's with Mason's friends, and Mason's not even playing. You were an idol to them all. One of my most proud moments came after your big event at the Whitaker Center, raising money for the Children's Miracle Network. I sent a thank you note to a gentleman that helped enable the event to happen and sent him a photo of you and your friends. His response? "Wait, I didn't know Tucker was your son. He's such a great kid. I remember meeting him at the Hershey Bowl and watching him graciously play and teach basketball to my 2 younger boys that he clearly had never met before, and they absolutely loved him." Home run number 3. Family, family, family. Being the oldest in the next generation of family kids, you have successfully taken on the role of big cuz. Despite the majority of your little cousins being girls, you have this caring weight to you that dramatically enables you to not only make life fun for all of them, but also make them happy and stop being upset about whatever it is that they perhaps may be upset about in that moment. They all come crawling, walking, and some even running. And they might say, "Hi, Uncle Rob. Hi, Aunt Jamie." But it's definitively not after they say, "Where's Tucker?" That, quite frankly, may be some of the very first words that they have learned. Home run number 4. There's not much that makes you nervous, and you exude what I would call silent confidence in everything you do or take on. You demand to have the last shot to win a basketball game. You constantly, sometimes successfully and sometimes unsuccessfully, deny your baseball coaches the opportunity to pull you off the pitcher's mound because you either want to finish your no-hitter or in your mind, simply just complete the whole game on your own. You even demand to play the further, what I consider harder tees on the golf course, and you still hit the ball further than me and your pops. Although I will say that many times ours are in the fairway and yours are off in the trees, so don't forget that. Finally, today was a day that I would say would make the majority a little nervous to get up in front of 150 plus people and read from the Torah and give a speech. I was nervous for you. And even asked if you thought you'd want to get a practice run, speaking in front of so many people. Your answer? Nope. I got it. Boy, you have it. All of these qualities, which I have called life home runs, have led you to the path of being the ultimate, what we call in the Jewish language, mensch. A mensch has many details to its meaning that, due to my given time limit constraints, which are probably over already, I'll let those out in the audience that aren't familiar with it look it up later. However, the one that all the mentioned life home runs really sum you up as is someone that acts with self-restraint and humility and is always sensitive to the feelings and thoughts of others. So, today, as you become a bar mitzvah, you symbolically become a man. You're not a man because you learned Hebrew and you're reading from the Torah. You're becoming a man for the goodness in your soul, the ability to navigate through life with your own moral compass, and in the spirit of Tikkun Olam, your desire to help make the world a better place. Never stop being you, continue to be great, and keep hitting those life home runs. Mama and I love you to the moon and back.
I'm going to go on for an hour. What he said. Don't put it out just yet. I haven't known you long. I've only been here 2 years. You do stand out. You're a great young man. And while I've known that, and obviously a lot of folks around here know it, I was casually mentioning to John Mysaki, you know John? At the Y, at the J. I work out with John a couple days a week, and he said, I got a bar mitzvah this week. He says, whose? And I didn't even get the full name. He said, Tucker's bar mitzvah? He's not old enough. And I said, yeah, he is. And he says, he's always been wiser. Okay? And that was just in a spontaneous conversation while I'm sweating on a bike running in the right line. Okay? But thank you for being the mensch that you are. There's no question that people are proud of you in every walk of your life. And I am thrilled to be part of your world. And I told you you're not done with me, right? And what happens when you make the All-Stars? I get plane tickets and front row seats, right? Got it? So it is a thrill for me to be able to help put the tour in your hands and pass generations